Going on, Twitter gang? Good morning. Happy Friday to everybody. Hope everybody's had a great and profitable week so far. This is day 4 of my $100 live account. We are going to be trading live this morning. So there was supposed to be NFP, but because of the government shutdown, there was no movement at all, and looks like it got pushed to next Friday. So no worrying about NFP today. So we got about 5 minutes till market opens. So I'm gonna check my audio really quick, and then we'll wait for our entries. So gold is definitely bullish right now. So we could look for some possible buys. We just gotta wait and see, make sure there's no reversals or anything. So let's bring the charts up. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna possibly make a new all-time high. Because we're definitely bullish right now. Gotta wait for any pullbacks. But we definitely got our trend. So we definitely have market structure. Definitely bullish. Just have to wait here to see if market open if we end up getting a rejection. We end up pulling back. So we gotta wait for an entry on either a lower low or a lower high rather. So we will just wait. So just update you guys. Account is at $124.14. So we're way up on the week already. So like technically, if I wanted to just get it even 125, I would only need less than $1. But we want to try to shoot for maybe 130 to end the week. And an extra $5 profit would be awesome. We'll see what the market gives us. We got about 3 minutes. So we're just gonna hang out. Let Instagram know we're live. Well, I'm Trader Gang. Good morning. Happy Friday. We are live on the charts right now. So if you guys want to trade live with me, you guys know what to do. Tap on the link. Tap on the link in my previous story, or the link is in the bio. But we are live, guys. So live trading, waiting to see what we get into this morning. So tap in with me. All right. Let's see if we can make a new all-time high. So because we're still bullish right here, I want to wait for a pullback. So because price could come up to this area right here and literally just tank. So we're gonna wait a little bit. So based off my journaling and stuff like that, what I need to do more of is just being more patient and just waiting at least first 5-10 minutes of the market open to see where direction really wants to go. And not only that, once I get into a trade, I'm gonna let my trade run because yesterday was crazy. So yesterday I missed out on all this right here, this whole move. So I got like a little piece of it, which is fine. Profit is profit, but man, this is like a 700 point move. So I missed out on all this. So my account probably could have got to like 200. So, but that's all right. So market just opened. So we're just gonna watch. See if we get a reversal or we have another push up. Give it a few minutes. So, because we trade off of the 1 minute here. So if we get a push to the downside, get a confirmation, and that's what I'm gonna look for. So because price could easily come up to here and then literally dump. So we're waiting for a nice rejection. So because we're at 38.80 right here. So we're at an area of demand, previous demand. So price could literally tank all the way to here. See, we're already getting a rejection right now. So I just need a confirmation. So actually, we didn't get to. See, that's a good confirmation right here. So I'm gonna take a short, guys. So we're on the 1 minute. So I'm put stops right above here. And we're gonna try to target all the way down here. So like I was saying, we didn't get to mark up our London high and low. So let's do that really quick. So kind of got a huge rejection right here. Let's see if price can continue to push down. So really quick, I put my stops up here, right above the high of this candle right here. So, but let's mark up. Got London high right here. Got London low all the way down here. So we're getting a huge pullback right here. So let's see. Might have been a little too impulsive on our first trade. So because this huge rejection right here is going to basically show us that price wants to continue to go up. So, but we'll see. So let's see. I got in at 38.76, 69, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, we might have been a little premature on that. We should have waited for the pullback. Yeah, we got stopped out. All right. So that was our first trade. So we know the price wants to go up. So we got a nice rejection. So we're going to take the buy then. So that was our fault for being premature. So we're going to go long. Probably going to make a new all-time high. So I'm going to put stops. I'll put stops right here. Try to shoot for a 1 to 2. Break a new all-time high here. So we tapped into a London high. So hopefully we can break it. So what gave me confirmation that it was going to be bullish, which first we had a huge pullback really quick and then full rejection. So this long wick right here. So it gives me kind of confluence that we're going to continue to push it up. Just going to wait, see if that happens. This will be our last trade. So however the outcome is, it is. Maybe we can put stops right here, actually. I'll do it right here. I'm going to look at the dollar right now as well. So right now the dollar is kind of consolidated. So it's pushing down, which should move gold up. So if we do continue, the dollar does continue to push down, then we should be pushing up. So First trade, I think we took like a $7 loss. So yeah, first trade we took like a $7.93 loss. So see if we can't make that back up. So I hate that price is just ranging right now. So we tapped into the London high. I just hope that we don't have a heavy pullback. Should have a continued push up. See if we can't break this. Gotta push up. So if I take a second loss, we'll take a loss of like 555. So that'll be a total of like what, $14, $14 loss if it doesn't go in our favor. But it looks like we're getting a nice push up now. And this time I'm just going to trail my stop loss. This time I don't want to miss out on profit. So we definitely have some buyers that are coming into the market here. We got some nice volume. So 38.84 is where we got in. 38.84, 94. So once we get up to here, which I think we'll retest this area, I'll put my stops at break even. Yeah, I can't believe this first trade I took was so premature. You know, I just reacted off of this bearish candle and it just literally completely reversed. Basically took out the buyers that were at this range and took them out. There you go. We got a nice push up, some nice volume. So like I said, I'm gonna wait till we get up here. I'll put my stops to break even. So we're getting a rejection right now. Yeah, that's a heavy rejection. Like gold is just doing what it wants to do right now. So there's a lot of sellers that just came into the market trying to push price further down. But we'll see. It's a battle of the bulls and bears. So regardless of how this trade ends up, you know, we take 2 trades and that's it. So we get stopped out, and that's what it is. We got some more buyers in the market. It's like we pulled up, retested that London high, and we'll see if it can sustain. Price might reverse, guys. See what does the dollar look like. The dollar is still bearish right now, so it should push price up, but I think gold is going to want to
going to want to drop. Yeah, it's definitely a battle of bulls and bears right now. A lot of buyers, a lot of sellers in the market are trying to push price down further. So what does it look like on the 15-minute? At 15-minute, we're getting a pullback, which we're probably going to pull down even further. So we're probably going to get stopped out. Possibly. If it can't respect to this area right here, then we're cooked. So that's okay. We took our 2 trades. Whatever the outcome is, it is. Our goal is not so much about the money, is to stay disciplined. So that's my hardest thing, is to stay disciplined. Only 2 trades and not over risking, not over leveraging. So that's the key. So it's not so much about the money or the profits. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get stopped out. Yeah, sellers just want to push price down for whatever reason. We need some buyers in the market. Yeah, looks like we're cooked. And we'll see right here if we can hold. See how this candle closes. You got to have a nice push up. Otherwise, yeah, price is going to push down. Better respect that demand zone. Yeah, I don't know, guys. So let's see if we can see price push back up. Respect that demand zone. Or we got to see if we can respect this demand zone and keep pushing up. See what price going to do. There you go. Price pushing up. Got some buyers in the market. Now look how close my stop loss is. Whew. See if we can continue to push up. So we got to break this area right here. Yeah, I don't know. We're kind of it might be cooked. We'll see. Price wanted to push up, but it may not respect this demand zone. Yeah, we need a rejection right here. There we go. We need a rejection, needs to push up. So it came up, have a rejection, pull back up. It's crazy. We have a lot of equal buyers and sellers in the market right here. If you can see the volume right here. We got to see who's gonna have more power. I don't know, chat. I don't know where price wants to go. But we're just gonna let the trade play out. This is very choppy. Price is trying its hardest to respect this demand zone. So we'll see. We do have a candle here with no bottom wick, so hopefully that should push it up. Oh shoot, there's some type of news. I don't know, guys. There's some type of reaction happening. I don't know. Some news came into the market. Yep. We got stopped out, guys. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I don't know. There was a huge reaction. So something happened in the market. So we got stopped out. But that's it. Just super choppy. Not the way we wanted to end our Friday, but the accounts at 110, so we're still up on the week. So not really where we wanted to end up, but I'll show you guys. So I think we took like a $15 loss, I want to say. So you can see here accounts at $110. So I think price is going to push down. But we took a loss of, let's see, 1366. So not too terrible. So we took a loss of 793 and then 559 on this one. So we're red on the day, but green on the week. So I'm okay with that. So the market's just super choppy on gold. So, you know, that's fine. So, but that's gonna be it for the live today, guys. Price is just gold is just super choppy. So I'm gonna end the live here, guys. So day 4 took a loss of about $13, but we're still up on the account. So next week will be another week. So a new week. So appreciate you guys popping on the live. As always, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. And then hope you guys have a great weekend. And next week will be a new week. So we'll get back at it. So peace and love, y'all.